All right, welcome back to Crit Couch. I'm Michael.
And I'm 500 years older.
Yep, we went through and we cleared out all of the little battle arenas that we missed, including one where I missed the thunder spell, and we had missed the life spell back in the lava dome.
It was super easy to get.
Yeah, it was like right by the entrance, and I just didn't go that way.
Yeah.
So we are now getting ready to head into Windia, which...
Oh my god, that would sound horrible. Just constantly.
Like,
it's like,
I don't even know, like, how
close your fucking shutters.
Well, also, like, is that how shutters work? Like, is there...
Dude, I don't know.
These houses are like some fucking, like, a medieval horror. Where's Norma? Have you seen her? No? What?
Hi, I'm Bloven.
Hi, I'm Bloven. This is Kaylee. And who the fuck is Norma? Let's see what we got going on in here. What are you doing? Well, that was... God damn, what?
Just like once you do
What
that
the
by
hell?
accident, it turns out it's like...
I just want to buy your fucking Cupid locket, lady.
Wait,
Yes.
you need that?
Of course. Remember we talked about this? Like, there's like nothing in this game that's like...
Yeah.
There's no excess in this game as far as
Gotcha.
equipment goes, so now we're immune to confusion, which is nice. And
That is nice, actually.
Also, whatever that little brown skull is,
The Doom helmet.
maybe that's
like-
Doom, I would guess. I feel like there's better sprites for that shit than that, but sure.
It looks kind of like the Doom Soldier guy.
Yeah, what's your, Nope, I don't need explosives. Get the
Isn't
fuck
that a
out.
kid?
Look, man, this entire world is just like...
Like he's just...
There's like fucking terrorists in training. Like,
Ins-
everyone has bombs to sell me for some fucking reason.
Instead of like an actual, like the little bombs you've got, like it's actually just like those little M1000s you used to buy. He's like, you want to buy a bomb?
Otto built a tower up north, but Pazuzu invaded it.
Is that like
Okay.
a car dealership?
Damn it.
Uh-huh. What is going on here? Is there anything else in town we need
So
to...
this was
Look at these smart people. They didn't put fucking shutters
Yeah.
on their own. They're like, I'd like to sleep eventually.
only the wind would stop, then I could gather seeds again. The Mobius crutch is buried in Spencer's place. If we had it, we could reach the ship dock from here.
Peace crest. That sounds way cooler than...
Yeah, then like the one place in the game that lets you teleport. Yeah, we won't be doing that just yet. We'll need to get there in a second. Because remember, Phoebe blew up fucking Spencer's whole
Yeah.
tunnel. Look, it's a chocobo.
And then she fucking
little guy.
cheesed it.
Hey,
Are there
little
actually chocobos in this game?
No, that's a wind vane.
Oh, well.
A weather vane, excuse me. Oh, look at this guy.
Who is this?
Excuse me, are you Otto? What, how should Otto sound? What should Otto sound like?
Make him sound like an old biker.
That's
I know.
old biker.
Yeah, like super specific. Yep.
Those just sound like kind of generic tough guys, like right? Like
I don't know. Look, you asked, the other provided.
I need more words from him.
Actually, I got this.
What?
My daughter Norma went to the tower up north using my Rainbow Road.
Okay, fucking Heimdall.
But the powerful wind from Mount Gel broke the road-making machine.
The wind broke. Okay.
I actually don't know what I just read. Norma stuck there until the winds die down. Did she just point at you? You!
Loven, let's keep on going. The crystal of wind might be in that mountain.
She's probably right, man.
Look at this guy, like just...
What is that? What was his? Promise me you'll stop the wind.
I'm just gonna face the wall.
What is going on with his like legs?
I mean, that's like a lot of...
gears only in this part of the game.
Well, and look at the way they're aligned too. Like those sprites, like there's no perspective. They're just like lying on the ground, spinning insanely fast. Like, man, the fuck is this?
It's a radiator. I don't know what that means yet, because we still have like magic and stuff.
Let's see.
What was that guy's name? Otto?
Otto, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's just a little Easter egg.
Yup. I also like how you can't just arbitrarily go north on the map until you come talk to Dr. Otto. Like,
oh, really?
There's something that, like, it just stops you. Nothing going on here. This little guy just hiding up in there.
He didn't ever kill
The little,
me.
like, NPCs are so strange. Like, their faces just pop out of a little window. Okay.
Oh, so you still can't go up?
No, we gotta go over here.
Oh. Ah.
The Windhole Temple.
Ooh.
The Windhole... Man, this place...
You just go in and it just smells wrong.
Something ain't right in here, boys. Kaylee's just like, sorry, that was me.
Have you ever been like standing in a urinal next to somebody and somebody just absolutely rips one? I'm like, did you choose the wrong? Did you need a stall?
Should you be over there?
Yeah.
Like
Jesus.
Mount Gale. All right.
I'm getting a big like wind theme around here.
Are you? I was getting more of an ocean theme. Not sure.
Well, they're worth the water hags.
Oh, God. Yeah, you know what? We may see those on this mountain here. Yep. Speaking of,
Is that a hag?
yeah,
Yeah,
like these
water
guys.
hags.
These guys, just damn it! I got my claw.
What's wrong with a claw?
Well, it's usually pretty weak, but for some reason it just insta-killed that thing. I guess it has like a potential death effect on it.
Did not realize you could just fast change those.
Yeah.
Why is she taking damage when you hit things?
They have like a built-in counterattack
Oh, okay.
and also cure themselves. They are they're a little smarter about combat than their...
God, I checked the fuck out when you were fighting through those guys.
well, there was a lot of
Yeah.
fighting them. Oh my God. This is just... So, just for the record, because as though you didn't know this was the case by all the other shit we saw, like, I got insta-killed so many times cleaning out all of that stuff. Like, there was one back in, back in the little in-between zone from, like, the lava area.
The snake ladies.
Yeah, and there was 2 of the giant Medusas, the Stenos, and
I'm a bat.
like they just... I loaded in one battle, and they both just like petrified
Well, they
me.
did that like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it was just like petrify. I'm like, okay. Skylar and I have been talking about this because I know like I kind of go on the defensive about certain stuff about this game, but
You said you had like the nostalgia for it.
I did. But that was one giant circle. Yeah.
Uh-huh. You feel accomplished?
I feel kind of like I'd like to have a conversation with the level designer. Maybe with a couple of phone books. No. That poor guy.
You know, I bet back in the day this was awesome.
To be fair, there is a lot of older RPG. Well, for sure, the pieces where the game just decides that it's time for you to die, like, is definitely not awesome. But I do feel like it. For as much as like I'm shitting on some of the level design and stuff in here, it's like if you go back and play a lot of old RPGs, there's a lot of just aimless stuff. I mean, even back to now, it's not this type of RPG, but like the old wizardry type of game. She just cast tornado on herself. That's funny to me for some reason. Everything's so windy. I don't understand.
I guess I'll just fly away.
Ah! I don't know what that noise was. No, like back in the day, like there were a lot of just like wizardry was a first-person dungeon crawl, which you still see some of that today with games like Motherfuck. Oh wait, that's just a jump. It's just like
I'm glad you figured that out.
you know, it's hard sometimes noticing single square. Hey, look.
He's a full vampire now. Hold on a second.
Yes.
The vampire kind of has like a bit of a rat going on.
It does. It looks like a little bikini top.
Yeah,
like
it's like
not,
a little tie
like,
off.
Yeah, like I mean, I get that it's supposed to probably be like pecs or something, but like just it's got the little like it's the frontsies.
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
he's so I don't know. I don't know. Like it's hard to tell. Like that. Well, now it's just a fucking bat.
Now I'm just a tinker. That's.
Now I'll never win the beauty pageant, you asshole.
Yeah, really. That's Like I'm sure, like you. Okay.
I feel better now.
Try and use life on one. I want to see if it'll just insta-give them.
They're not undead, dude. They're water hags.
But remember that it casts doom whenever you do life.
On its skeleton.
Oh.
Although I think...
I thought it was just doing that in general.
It was a skeleton, man. It was an undead.
Oh, well.
Let me see. What? I could defend... Let's see if this works. I think...
What are you doing?
Yep. Exit. Yeah, exit is basically a doom spell.
Okay.
Forgot
you
about
just, like,
that.
banished him?
More or less. Well, it's less like I banished him and more, well, I guess in a sense, but yeah, it was just like, get the fuck out. Like, I would like you to leave.
We're here for the bikini contest. Yes.
Do you like my hips? What about my thighs?
They
There's
are
like,
a little sassy.
They are, like, it's kind of interesting, like, but they have, like, one knee? I'm not entirely sure what's going on with their leg. Now I'm really not sure what's going on with their leg space.
The, like, Morticia Adams bottom.
Man, Morticia Adams is so fucking cool.
I thought you were about to say she's so hot, and I was like, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, but apparently Exit didn't work on the vampire. She wasn't having fucking any of it.
I love the little dinky bats.
No, like legit, especially the like the first Addams Family movie.
Have you seen the preview for the new one that's coming out? That's like it's based on like the old comic art style.
Yeah. Oh, the 3D animated one. Yeah, I did. I'm actually really excited about that.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
But yeah, no, like I'm a super big Addams Family fan, and like I mean, and I know that they always had that kind of weird horror shit going on, but and I know that like the Tim Burton movie ramped it up as Tim Burton did, but that was also kind of Tim Burton back in the days of like not having excessive budgets, and so everything felt a little more. Which, to be clear, some people can do fine with excessive budgets, and then some people can do Michael Bay with excessive budgets. But
what did Michael Bay do with excessive budget?
The Transformers franchise.
Oh, they had like huge budgets for those?
Do you see how much money they make? Yeah.
Oh, I actually really don't know.
Yeah, like several of them have crossed $1 billion internationally.
Jesus.
Yeah, like somehow those fucking like mudslogs have played on enough like nostalgia. Like there's the first one is watchable and okay, and all the rest of them are just like they are so exhausting to watch. I watched the fucking last night.
I watched that one too. That's the one where
it's like Earth is Unicron and Unicron is suddenly a good guy and Cybertron's.
Maybe that's not the one I watched.
Yeah,
Dark Side of the Moon or something was the one I watched.
Yeah, Last Night is bad.
No.
And also bad.
I am Unicron.
Oh, fucking Orson Welles is Unicron. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Actually, because my roommate and I were watching Drunk History, and they talked about Orson Welles, and I made a joke about, or maybe they made a joke about how he then went on to voice Unicron in the Transformers.
He didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, and she was like, "Wait, what?" And I'm like, "Yeah, have you not heard?" And so I like showed it to her, and she thought that was the coolest thing. He did have a good voice.
He did. He died not too long after that movie too.
Yep.
But also, yeah, apparently it was kind of like, I don't know if it was quite an Alec Guinness in Star Wars situation, because like Alec Guinness, you know, Shakespearean theatrical Alec Guinness. Well, part of why he hated the role in Star Wars was just because nobody knew him for anything else after that. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, and so like it upset him how his career
became defined.
Was defined by that. Orson Welles was also like just super nutty later in life. I mean, he kind of went off the rails health-wise.
He was a weird guy.
Yeah, I mean, he was always kind of like the whole method and in his role and shit like that, but he would get like super weird about stuff. And I mean, there was like the whole thing where during Apocalypse Now, you know, he was supposed to be Kurtz. He was supposed to be this like lean, hard soldier, you know, who had been surviving in the Apollo helm, who had been surviving in like the darkest depths of the Vietnam jungle or whatever after Heart of Darkness or whatever. And when he gets on set, like he's over 300 pounds and like he's just not compliant with anything in the movie. Which, to be clear, nothing wrong with being that heavy, but he had just, like, as far as the role goes and what Stanley Kubrick was expecting and part of why he was cast, and then for him to show up and, like, not know any of his lines and be completely out of shape for the role and all of this stuff, like, and then just be super non-compliant about things. You know, he was just really getting kind of out there in his later life. And then, so he does Transformers the movie, and like, if you don't understand Transformers, like I'm a giant planet that transforms into a robot.
Well,
what?
I like the idea that it's like he's a method actor, so he's like, I will eat the earth. It's like, you're just voice acting for this. No, I will consume all. That actually, you made me think about like non-compliance. I was reading a thing about.
Give me just a sec,
yep.
because next time about Crit Catch, we'll talk about non-compliance, and we'll fight this little monster. Hey, it gives them something to look forward to.
No, I'm not gonna be compliant anymore.
Next time on Crit Catch.
No.